Justin? No, of course it's loading. Okay, yep. Mic's working. Always gotta double check, you know. I feel like it's best to double check and make sure your mic is actually working. Not just be like, alright, we're here, now let's start. Alright, well, we're here, so now let's start. Okay, shoot. Shoot Nanny on a shingle. I forgot about the name tags. Okay, give me one moment. I've got to go back and double check some old videos, right? Because we have a name tag, okay? So, I need to go back and find out when I got that horse and what I named the horse. So, give me 1 second. All right. So I've got the name. I figured out what I named it. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to figure it out because we have the name tags. And, you know, so the name of the horse was actually No. Amber. Tag it without accidentally name tagging anything else. There you go. Hey, now we've got our properly named horse. And we got one more name tag that I don't know what to use for. I mean, I've got an idea on what to use it for. But right now, it can go in the chest. Along with this random bottle that I have in my inventory. Why do I have this random bottle? And a tripwire. I was fishing last time. I picked them up from fishing. That's why. Stop overthinking. I need a lot of stone and a lot of dirt. That is andesite. That is not stone. Grab all of the stone that I have in the chests. Because we're going to be working on something new. As well as these stairs. Grab the stairs too. So. You might be wondering, what is the tower, right? Because you might have seen I have a bowl in my inventory. Why is there a bowl? Am I just randomly obtaining completely random items, or has this bowl been in my inventory this entire time? Because I don't remember there being a bowl in my inventory. It just is. Okay, anywho. So, if you weren't here for yesterday's stream, it looks like an Enderman got a piece, stole a block. But okay. If you weren't here for yesterday's stream, I decided I wanted to make a sort of watchtower looking thing. And how do you get a watchtower? Well, you need a circle. A circle, right? I forgot the dirt. Let me go grab the dirt. Now to run all the way back because I simply forgot dirt. Let's just go up to the top row because that's where all the storage is. As I run into the wall, where's all the dirt? Hello, welcome in. Okay, that should be enough dirt. Like, I don't want to make the tower too tall, but at the same time, it's supposed to be a tall tower, right? I think I want it to be bigger too, right? But if I want to make it to be, word. Thank you, brain. If I want to make it bigger, I'm going to have to, probably move where the center is and then redo the entire circle. Fun. I mean, we could increase it by a couple blocks, right? Make it... Nah, let's just keep it as is. And of course, it's nighttime now. And of course, there's also one other thing that I forgot to do. They didn't even end up chatting, which is a real shame. Do 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 do. There we go. Let's see. Right here. We've got to... Yeah, we've got to, so the plan is I want to make it out of stone bricks, right? Stone bricks and potentially other various things. What do I mean potentially? Right now, it's just a base. It's just going to be a basic tower, right? To those who haven't seen... Oh, that was weird. To those who haven't seen a battle tower, right? Let's just make a little circle real fast, right? Be like 3 blocks, essentially. No, that's not right. So, think like this, right? It's just a circle. It is purely just a circle. And it goes up. And it goes up as much as we want. And there's floors. And in these battle towers, on these floors, there would be essentially arenas. There would be fights. Okay? And, yeah. So the plan is, I want to make something... Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. So the plan is to make something similar to that, right? But obviously, we're not just going to be copying it tit for tat, right? Or is that the saying? I don't know what the saying is. Obviously, we're not going to be copying it, 1-to-1. Right? We're going to be doing it a little bit different. For example... Oh, well, we're doing this because we're going to need a lot of wood as well. Why are we going to need wood in a stone tower? Because I want to make the stone tower out of stone bricks. And in case you don't know how to get stone bricks, you have to cook the stone, the cobblestone. Which means, you know, I've got to take this tree down and then convert the tree to charcoal and then, you know, repeat. We also might need to go and do a little bit of exploring in the mines to top off on cobblestone, you know, because this will use a lot of cobblestone, and I'm out of axes. Okay, I'll make another once I get to the ground. You know what? Maybe we should upgrade to iron tools. I mean, we have iron. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using stone tools because stone is so easy to get. I don't have any farms yet. I could make a farm. Steal all the villagers from the village. Oh, man. 90% sure I've caught a cold, so I apologize if my voice is a bit off. It's really annoying catching a cold. It's like, what can you do? Not go outside? Well, unfortunately, it's President's Day, and I've got to walk to work today. Why do I gotta walk to work? President's Day. So I'm stuck walking to work, which is lame. Extremely lame. I mean, come on, it's not... I mean, it's a federal holiday, but for some reason, I don't get the day off. Why? Surely you don't need a convenience store worker to, you know... Surely you don't need a convenience store worker for one day. It's not like it's a federally approved holiday. They're not even giving me holiday pay for it. It's ridiculous. But that there is a later me problem and not a problem for me right now. We're just running back and forth with all these saplings. That's all we're doing right now. I gotta wait on these to run out of, you know, to finish smelting smelting all the cobblestone. Like, this is this is the part where we're just waiting. Then this can go to the composter. Because, like, now we've just got to wait. We gotta wait on the tree to regrow. Right? We've got to wait on the stone to finish smelting. I mean, wait, hold up. I've got a better idea. Hear me out. Let's get a blast furnace. How do I make a blast furnace? Let's move to the furnace. That is a smoker. Where is the blast furnace? I don't see the blast furnace. Can I just not make it? Okay, let's look it up. right? I need a furnace, 3 smooth stone, and like 5 iron ingots. Okay. I should be able to get that, right? How do I get smooth stone? I'm gonna wait on one of these to finish smelting, and then we'll get on that idea. In the meantime, let's gather the resources necessary for it. It said 5 iron. No, 1, 2, 3. 5 iron. A furnace. I just got rid of all the excess stuff. And then count it. 3 things of smooth stone. How do I get smooth stone? Do we throw it in the furnace again? We throw it in the furnace again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I was literally just guessing, and apparently that seems to be the right answer. We're about to find out, because I don't know what this does. It gets you lava. No, it gets you smooth stone. Question. Why does throwing stone into a fire make it smooth? Like, is it just me, or does that just not make sense? I'm going to assume it's just me, and it makes perfect sense to you guys. So, we've got 1 blast furnace. That's all we're making right now. We're going to put it right here next to the other ones. Then we're going to take... You know what? You're running low on fuel. So, we're going to throw all of these logs in there. And we're going to take... Well, now we got to wait on it to finish melting. So, we'll take half of this fuel right here. Half of this fuel right here. And just throw it in here. What? It doesn't work. Okay, plan B. What's plan B? Plan B is I don't want to sit here and have to gather this stuff, right? Plan B is I make a super smelter. That's plan B. So, question. How do we make a super smelter? It's nighttime. First we go to bed. Oh, almost forgot about our drink. Same can we drink every time. I was not as loud that time. There is also 1 full can of soda. Holy cow. Here, you just smelt this 35 as I get started on this. Okay. Question 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do you think that's going to be enough? Maybe. I'm going to need a lot of iron, so we're going to have to go iron mining again. we're gonna have to go mining for iron again. Okay, first off, now let's just throw. You know what? Let's just throw this additional 5 in there, so it starts smelting, right? I got a whole stack. We're converting that into chests. Ow. Then I need at least 1, 2, 3 hoppers, and I want 3 double chests, which means I need 2 more logs. So I did the math wrong. Then again, I honestly just estimated. Okay. And then we need 1 furnace. Now, where to set this up? I think we're just going to set it up outside, because I don't think I'm going. I don't think of a. I don't think I have a spot that would fit in this house that wouldn't look ugly having a super smelter, except for maybe right here. So we're gonna put it right here. Okay, gather the resources. We've got the resources. Oh, let's throw this. Iron back in the chest. So it could be as simple as. Alright, so we gotta take in user error into effect. Whoops. I'm not very smart. Oh, no. Well, we tried. Right. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And then... That's not where I wanted that. And now it's in the furnace. Come on. Give that back. What? Connect 3 chests to a single furnace using 3 hoppers. Oh. Oh. Apparently there's an achievement for that. There's apparently an achievement for making a super smelter. Did not know that. Did not know that. Well. All signs point to yes. Okay, take all this. Take all of this charcoal, and we're just going to feed it into the machine up here. Right? So it'll do all of our work for us. Right, charcoal in the back. Cobblestone up top. This is the way. And it will start doing all of it, the work for us. Any cooked stuff will come down here. And we can just feed everything through it. Yes, we can increase the the power of it by putting a second furnace, but I don't want to spend all of my iron on hoppers. Also, that is very strange. I go to break this and it causes all of that to update. Like, that chest is glitching. The chest up top is glitching. The chest above this one's glitching. That is weird. Anywho, now to do this part, click, clack, bam. This part's honestly the easy part. You just go to the stone bricks and you create more stone bricks. Honestly, super smelters are pretty easy to make. Even advanced super smelters, right? Like, say you want to increase this, but have a chest, but only one chest, right? Honestly, that'd be pretty easy. I've seen minecart rail ones, right? Where they use a minecart hopper, like a hopper in a minecart, right? And it's replacing this well, not quite this hopper, but this chest right up here. Well, no, it's a minecart in a chest, and it's replacing, well, the chest, but it's being fed to by one hopper and then another chest. So you pour everything that you want to smelt into there, then it goes down and gets spread across like however long this minecart goes as that many furnaces. Then all of those furnaces get collected by a hopper minecart. Is a hopper minecart a thing? I don't remember. I want to say it's a thing. Let me consult the box. The box doesn't know. If I wanted to tell, I'd have to cheat. And I don't really want to do that right now. So let's just say, yeah, a hopper minecart, but a hopper box is a thing. A hopper minecart is a thing. Oh, I could be wrong. Probably wrong. But that's a pretty cool thing if you think about it. I think we're just gonna keep, however, like, I think we're just going to keep the, I think we are just going to keep the circle as big as it is, so I don't have to redo all of it right now. Maybe we'll make it bigger for any other watchtowers we might make. Because I had an idea. I don't know if I told you guys this one last time we were streaming. Had an idea with these, right? Where you take the, on like a multiplayer server, right? Before everyone and their brother gets elytra or like links up nether portals or has diamonds and stuff, right? Or even afterwards, it's up to you. You can build these, and they can have a bed, essentially a house away from a house, right? They'll all of them will have a bed, some type of farm inside, smelter stuff, like everything you could need for a small little shelter. You take what you need. Sorry, like I said earlier, cold. I'm 90% sure I've got a cold. I don't think it's a flu. I think it's just a cold. Could be seasonal allergies, but I don't think that's... Not yet. Also, this circle takes 52 blocks for one layer. I told one guy who I consult one guy about this, like, all the time, right? I keep him updated with the going-ons on the, like, streaming and such. Just like, yeah. Every time I see him, he was actually he was actually the one that inspired me to get back into streaming in the first place. He's nice and chill. Very religious, though. He talks. We get into well, not quite arguments, but like very long talks about it. Sometimes it's annoying, and sometimes I just don't want to. But no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? But yep. Okay, back to bed. But no, he's the one that inspired me to get back into streaming, and so I did. That is... Okay, we're going out the door. Oh, this is so much faster. Why haven't I used this before? Oh yeah, that's right. Iron is a valuable resource right now. I don't have an iron farm. Oh my gosh, I should build an iron farm. That'll be you know what? That'll be the next project, right? We're going to make this tower. We're going to suffer through making this tower. You'll be here with me. And then we're going to build an iron farm. You might be wondering, how are we going to build an iron farm? Okay, so as far as I'm aware, the iron farms haven't changed. All you need is a village. All you need is about, like, 10 beds or so, and, like, 10 villagers, and you know what? There's a village right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. You should be able to, because you're seeing my screen, and I can see it on my screen. But, you know, there's a village right there. Now, all I gotta do is convince them to get into a minecart and let me bring them 100 blocks away from that village. Roughly. So it's gonna take a little bit of, work. But, you know, we're not completely new to this, whole work, right? We've done, oh, what in tarnation? Best viewers on... No, get out of my stream. If you're going to be promoting your own stuff, get out of my stream. You guys are the reason I put that shield up. And you know what? I'm going to put the shield up again. I swear. It makes newer people not want to actually talk because, you know, they can't, right? But then at the same time, it stops people... I don't have any moderators right now, right? So it stops people from being like, hey, go to this weird, spooky website online that'll give you free viewers. Totally not a scam, I swear. Brother, you're trying to scam the wrong person. I know scams, okay? Let's let that skip the wait time. Let that skip the wait time because I need the charcoal. We'll just throw the cobblestone back up there. Essentially, I'm just changing it so it's not cooking the stone, but it's now cooking the charcoal, which we can then just feed right back into here. Ta-da! This is gonna be a long. This is gonna be a long time. This is gonna be a long build. I already know it. The reason, most of it's gonna be running back and forth, right? Right? Because we've got to gather stone, lots of stone. We're good. Because, like, look, we've got right now two stacks, right? Two and what? We got 2 stacks and 21. Okay? Each layer is about 52 blocks. So, purely right here, we have about, let's say, 2.5 layers. And this is 2 stacks, right? So, now that I know the numbers, we can figure out how much we're going to need. Right? Let's say, let's take an easy number. Let's say I want to make this 100 blocks tall. Right? That shouldn't be that big, right? That shouldn't be that bad. Well, let's go a more realistic number. Let's just say 40, right? Let me pull up a calculator real fast, right? Let's say about 40 blocks, 40 blocks tall. Give or take, right? I don't know where that would put me, but we'll see where that gets me first, right? So first, we need to take 52 times 40, right? You equal that. We need, so this gives us the number of blocks we are going to need. We are going to need 2,080 blocks. Okay. Now, this is the high end. This is the high end. We're obviously not going to need that many, because I'm going to have, like, windows and such. And obviously this door right here, minuses 2, you know. But we're not here to talk about that part yet. So we go in and then we divide that by 64. So we are going to need, for just the 40 blocks up, 32 and a half stacks of cobblestone. If I recall correctly, and I am not wrong, 32 is 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 18, 21. Trying to figure out how big it. Okay, it's just short of a chest, right? It's just short of an entire chest full of stone bricks. I don't know about you, but that seems a bit ridiculous. And yes, I've seen people that make bigger builds, but like... And this is me lowballing it. I might make it even bigger. I don't know yet. This is just a baseline guesstimation, right? If I knew exactly how tall and I was counting them all, it would mean I would need that much, right? And we're going to keep these numbers, because at the end, I want to actually figure out how many blocks it does take to build this entire thing. This is also why we have so much dirt. You might be thinking, oh, why do you need so much dirt? Because we don't have staircases yet. And I also have no easy way down. So should I get to a height where if I fall, I die, simple as that, we're going to be crouching. But, look. Oh, look, I've got to get up here because I've brought even more cobblestone. Okay, there we go. Now we can continue. I've got to go higher. Okay. Okay, now I'm done. Now what? We just go down. I would prefer to use scaffolding, because I know that's a thing, right? You go up and then you can just go down, and it's essentially just an elevator that you control. Scaffolding would be nice, but we don't have the resources for it, which is the problem, essentially. Man, this thing takes forever. Okay. I hate to say it, but I think we're going to have to double up. Which means we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some more iron. Because this hasn't got anywhere. Like, the entire time I was building, like, 2.5 layers, we've smelted 11 charcoal. Charcoal. Not even, like, half a stack. Not even close to half a stack. Which is the ridiculous part. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you might know, you might realize what I'm talking about here. I I might honestly have to stay by the furnace. Might have to just like AFK for a stream or something. Because here's the thing, I don't want you guys missing any part of this, right? Any part of it, right? I want you guys to be here and enjoy the process with me, right? Unfortunately, that does mean we might have to literally just AFK as part of as a stream. Just sit here and AFK a stream. Yikes. Because I think when we're building, I don't think it's updating the, I think the render distance gets rid of the chests and stuff. I think the distance gets rid of the, well, as my camera's in the wrong direction. I think the distance gets rid of the, I came up here to put this in the thing, and then I get distracted again. But the distance, I think, actually puts us out of range of the super smelter, meaning the super smelter is not updated as we are building. And if that's the case, that is not good. We could try and make a cobblestone generator. Well, I say could try, but I know how to. I just don't want to. I don't really need a cobblestone generator, you know what I'm saying? We might have to go and might have to go mine some more. Ow. Not what I wanted. I wanted to eat one. It's damaged me, but I guess not. Right, we might have to go mining some more. Let's get our mining gear ready. So I'm pretty certain we're gonna have, like, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more cobble. Because, wait, no, I put all the cobble in here. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 6 3/4 stack, right? Give or take. Where are my torches? I'm now going to have to take away some of the stuff that I was going to use for coal, normal charcoal, and actually use it. Which means less resources going to the furnace. Which isn't good, right? Okay, it's about noon. That's fine. Man, I knew this project was going to take forever, but, like, I feel like we haven't even gotten started on it. You know what I mean? So, I think the entrance is right around... It's somewhere near. It's right here. So, in case you weren't here last time we, were down in the mines, we somehow managed to mine through our strip mine, essentially, to a completely different mine. And I looked in the, I looked in Spectator, and if I recall correctly, if I just head this way, we'll make a shortcut. Yeah. Literally 2 blocks. A 2-block-ish difference. And we end up back in our... Like, look at this. Look at this. Bam. Like, that is ridiculous. I went, like, this is the way we went normally, right? We went this way. We just followed, like, I could follow this entire trail. This is how far we went. It's still going. And then we went this way for a little bit before deciding to go this way. Then went this way. Just decided to cross an entire cave because I didn't want to deal with it. Went around another set of copper because I don't really need the copper. Previously went through a set of gravel and then got annoyed at this set of gravel and was like, alright, we're turning. And then I went this way and then just like broke out of the wall, saw a waterfall that I recognized, looked out even more, found the torches. I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly where we are. And I was right. This is, yeah. So now let's start making even more alternate paths to make everyone confused, and not just me. Well, here's the fun part, because I don't think I'd end up confused. But I do need to just make alternate paths now, because, or at least, like, extend the spot that I was normally at, because, well, we do need stone. I say we need stone as I'm mining out, as I'm digging dirt out with my bare hands. I mean, hey, it's a strategy. It gets us through it, and through it is more stones, so. Could also just like could also do this. Where we just only break stone. Is it a good strategy? No. Is it an objectively funnier strategy? Absolutely. Because we just mine out an entire chunk of dirt. We just excavate an entire chunk of dirt and just leave it excavated. We don't need the dirt. We need the stone. And my stone pickaxe is broken. I should have brought more pickaxes. Oh wait. Bam. Crafting table. Always, I've said this once and I will say it as many times as it's necessary. Always have an emergency crafting table. You never know when you're gonna need it. It is 100%. Oh, don't put it on the wall. Put it on the floor. It is 100% a necessity. Why are we mining at this level, you might ask? Because this is apparently the best level for iron. And I already have a mine here, so it's like, I might as well. Because here's the thing, I need iron. You might be thinking, oh, but don't you need diamonds and gold and such? I mean, technically, yeah. But what I'm looking for is iron. That's why I'm avoiding breaking all the copper that I've found. I don't really need the copper, right? I need the iron. Alright, here we go, some iron. As we're talking about it. I'll light this up. Right. I'm not in the market for gold or diamonds or anything. I mean, I'll grab them if I find them, but I'm looking for iron, specifically because I tend to use it quite often, right? It's used in so much stuff. And I don't have an iron farm yet. Now, once I get an iron farm, yeah, maybe we might end up changing where we mine, right? Then maybe we go down to the diamond level, right? Best level to mine diamonds or something like that, right? I think that's like negative 13 now. But right now, the goal is mine stone. And hey, collect any iron you see. Look at that, as we're talking about it. Let me get another torch. We will stay down here until one of three things happens. One, our inventory is completely full. Two, oh look, redstone. Oh man, this is it's a big iron chunk. Holy cow. We're either gonna leave once our pickaxes are completely broken. Now to refill this up because I don't really need a hole. Oh, whoops. Oh, but you're wasting cobblestone. I don't really care about the cobblestone. I mean, I do. I need the cobblestone, but like, it is such a plentiful resource. You know what I'm saying? I hear another cave. We're approaching a cave. Or at least there's a cave nearby. I heard some skeletons clinking. But like, yeah, we got 25 iron already. So we're either going to leave once all of our pickaxes are broken. Once we run out of torches. Or once our inventory is full. Right? So pickaxes are broken. Inventory's full. Or I run out of torches. Something like that. I think I've said one of those 3 times. I keep thinking I say one of them 3 times. I don't know. And of course, we grab any iron we see. All the other stuff can pretty much be ignored. I mean, we don't really need coal. You know what, actually, I'm gonna grab it. I will actually grab this coal, yeah. Hey, look, more iron. I mean, I wasn't expecting to see more iron, but hey, I'll take it. There we go. Oh, even more iron. Holy cow. Dang, this coal has led me on a streak of iron. Break it out real fast. And then we also got the iron that was up here, which I can't fully get to, so we're going to have to go upwards. I swear I'm not using, Yo, lapis too? Not a lot of lapis, but some lapis, right? I swear I'm not using, what's the name of the thing? I forgot what it was called. Oh my gosh. There's more. Okay, it was a 1 vein, but like still, that's ridiculous. I just got mining out a bunch more, and it's like, hey, how about a little more? I heard that. I didn't have my sword out. Give me a second, lad. Okay. Of course. Of course, we mined into a freaking cave. Okay, I'm lighting up this area. I've got to, right? If I don't light up this area, we're just going to continuously get jumped by creatures. See, my point exactly. A zombie with his... Baby zombies are actually kind of easy, not gonna lie. Alright. Well, now we've got another creeper. Well, at least he's a moron. He got himself stuck. So we're going into our cave. We're going back in here. We're just gonna, like... seal off the cave, essentially. I essentially use cobblestone like this as a no mining thing. So I know not to crack it open. I was doing it earlier with another cave system, but I guess we're just lucky enough to find even more caves. I don't want the caves. I really don't. I want my tunnels. The tunnels are great. Caves are not so great. Okay, this is just a big old chunk of this, so... Time to go around. So, you know what's something annoying with the Minecraft, light thing, right? Say the game wants to spawn four mobs, right? It's gonna spawn those 4 mobs. Even if there's a light level, right? Even if there's a light level, it's gonna spawn those 4 mobs. It just might not spawn them near you, right? Say there's like one spot in your base that doesn't have a light level. Doesn't have a high light level. Just one spot. All of those mobs, ooh, hey look, gold, are going to spawn at that one spot. That's how you get bases that are essentially mob farms. Where it's like, oh, well, I have my entire base lit up, and it's a pretty big base, except for this one spot, and this one spot is where all the mobs are, so I can't really get in there and light it up, because every time we go in there, we just die. So, yeah. I kind of wish they would fix that. Where it's like, I don't really want the mobs spawning in my base. So let me light up my base. But now that I've lit up my base, the mobs get worse everywhere else. Right? And they do. That's how that works. So like the cave system, part of the cave system that I've already lit up, mobs can't spawn there, so they get moved to like, so they have to spawn somewhere else. And the longer those darker areas stay and not get opened, it essentially becomes a gift box of pain. You crack it open and it's just full of enemies. And full of suffering, too. Okay, one more pickaxe, and then we go up to the surface. Our inventory is looking decently full, but, you know. Like, you saw what happened there, right? I cracked open the cave, right? I opened the cave, and we've got 2 creepers, 2 skeletons, a zombie that died, like, instantly because of the creepers. So there was a zombie that the first thing I heard was creeper, right? Immediately backpedaled. The creeper dropped in along with a skeleton, a zombie, and a zombie villager, I think. All of which then got blown up by the creeper. Then drops in another skeleton. Right? Oh my gosh, we've hit another cave. Well, at least this one, it's not connected to the ground, so I could just keep going, right? Oh, whoops. Like, this one, it isn't connected, so I can just, like, keep going. I can just go above them. Nothing's stopping me. Just make another path that they can't really get to. It also leads me to some lapis, which, you know, I'll take the lapis. So, like, I do like the Caves and Cliffs update. Like, I did like it. It was very nice. I think they just went a little bit too far in making the caves way too massive. Some of them are way too hard to traverse, right? Like, look at this. I cannot walk on any of those spikes without getting stabbed by the spikes. I mean, yeah, I'm not really complaining, but I'm kind of complaining. Mostly complaining for the bit, but at the same time, sometimes it gets annoying, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, right? Sometimes, on occasion, it gets annoying. Because I don't have max level gear or anything like that. No, not even close yet. I'm just here to mine. I want to mine, and then it's like, nope, now you're fighting an entire horde of monsters. It's just not appealing sometimes. Anywho, this mining session has got us a lot of stuff, and I'm just now looking at the timer, and it's been an hour and 3 minutes, so I think we're going to have to get off soon. We don't have to get off. I just don't like streaming for too much longer than an hour, especially on days that I have to work, because it takes like another hour to get the video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It takes like another hour to get the video on YouTube, and then it takes like... Am I lost? Possibly. Nope. Not quite lost yet. I did take a wrong turn. Back up in the waterfall to get back up to the top. There we go. This is a very effective dive today. Very effective mining session. It wasn't meant to be a mining session, but we did get started. We did do what I said we were going to do in the stream thing, like on the title of the stream. The goal was to go in and start, you know, start the... Oh, you know what? Let's also throw the cobblestone in there, because coal can be used as well. That's the whole reason we grabbed it. We throw this in there, we'll throw that in there, and all that should get mined. Wait, no. Smelted. And we are out of... That's a shame. We're out of charcoal again. So we're going to need to chop down the tree again. But we can do that next time. You know what, actually? I'll do it as we're ending the stream, pretty much, right? So, if you enjoyed, please hit follow on Twitch, right? If you're watching this on Twitch and you enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube and you thoroughly enjoyed it, hit like and subscribe. Simple as that. And thank you so much for watching. I know we still don't have a lot of people watching, but you know, it's always nice to see one person watching, right? It's always a delight to see one person who pops in. That's why you'll see me say hi to him every single time. At least I try to. I might completely miss them popping in, but yeah. The only ones I don't like popping in are the scams. They're like, oh, go to this very suspicious location and get, like, yeah. I don't do scams. They're scams for a reason. And so, I think I'm going to end the stream once I finish chopping down this tree and get it thrown into the furnaces. I might just, I don't know if I will, actually, now that I think about it. I'm thinking about just leaving the thing running for a little bit, right, for a couple days, so it can finish smelting all the stuff. So when we get back, we don't have to, like, wait on all of it. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for one more spruce sapling so I can, you know, replant the tree. Simple as that. You always replant your trees. If you do not replant your trees, you will never have enough trees. So always try to replant your trees. Simple as that. Even if it means waiting under a tree for way too long. Way too long. Holy cow. We've got... Okay, there we go. We finally got it. Okay, I don't know how that one worked, but okay. So, yeah. If you enjoyed watching, feel free to, you know, follow, subscribe, yeah. And I will continue producing the content that you all seem to enjoy. Because, honestly, the reason I keep playing Minecraft is because, one, I enjoy it, and two, people actually also seem to enjoy it. It's the whole reason I'm streaming. I need to go. You guys have a lovely day. And we will get back on the stream to continue the thing tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. That's the wrong thing. Goodbye. Yep.